Today we're working on writing and evaluating expressions. Remember that you are still responsible for taking notes, so pause the video whenever you need. To evaluate an expression, all you have to do is plug in the values for a variable and solve. As my old teachers used to say, plug and chug. Here we have an expression that says 18 plus 2g. But as you can see, it gives us a value for g. G is equal to 3. So in the equation, wherever we see a g, all we do is we plug in a 3. So instead of 18 plus 2g, we have 18 plus 2 times 3. Remember, the operations stay the same. So since the equation says 2 times g, now we have 2 times 3. And then we just simplify according to our order of operations. So first we multiply 2 times 3, and that gives us 6. And now we just add. 18 plus 6 is 24. And that's really all there is to it. Let's try another one. Here we have the expression 2ab minus c over 3. And that last part might be a little bit confusing, but you can think of it like this. C over 3. It's the same thing. C divided by 3, C over 3, same thing. And it tells us that A is equal to 3, B is equal to 4, and C is equal to 9. So wherever we see these variables, we are going to plug in their numbers and then chug them out. So, in the original expression, we see A here, which is why we plug in 3 here. In the original expression, we see B here, which is why we plug in 4 here. And lastly, we see C here, which is why we plug in 9 here. And now all we have to do is evaluate the expressions using GEMDAS. Now, I know you don't see any parentheses, but we do have some kind of invisible groupings. These numbers, C over 3 or 9 over 3, are grouped. So we're going to work with them first. 9 over 3 simply turns into 3, right? 9 divided by 3 is 3. And now we multiply from left to right. So 2 times 3 gives us 6. And now we have 6 times 4 minus 3. And we have to multiply again. 6 times 4 gives us 24. And so now we have 24 minus 3. And all we do is subtract to get 21. So again, all you are doing is plugging in the values for the variables and solving like you normally would using GEMDAS. These 5 problems are for your homework tonight. Please bring them on a piece of paper tomorrow to get stamped, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask. You got this.